What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Trent back with another video. And in today's video, guys, I got another story time here for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So back when I was in freshman year of high school for myself, it was a good year for me. But this is a time that one of my friends was upset at me because apparently his girlfriend cheated on him. Like I said, this took place around freshman year of high school for me. One day I'm hanging out it's like, I think, summer break or winter break for my freshman year of high school. And, I'm hanging out at home and I get a call from my friend. Let's just call this friend Angel, and the other one, we'll call the other one Abigail. Angel and Abigail, they were a really cute couple. I won't lie, they were a really cute couple. They're really, good friends of mine. But, we haven't talked in a while, so, yeah. But, one day I get a call from Angel. He tells me, like, oh, hey, man, do you want to go get some breakfast? Because it was, like, early in the morning. I was like, sure, man. And he tells me, okay, I'm going to bring my girlfriend with us. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? So we ended up going to go get breakfast at IHOP, and right as we get there, we're having fun. We're talking, we're just having a good time, And then right after that, we're done like eating our breakfast. I told Angel, I said, hey man, I could pay for like our tab. And he's like, nah, man, you don't have to pay, I'll pay for all of us. I was like, are you sure, man? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. But I was like, nah. But then now I feel bad though. And he's like, no, man, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, then thanks, man. He's like, no problem. So then we ended up leaving, and that was the end of that. So then, before we get back into the video, I want to talk to you guys about Honey. Honey is an app where you guys can be able to find discount codes and able to save up on cash. So this year I was able to buy my parents Christmas present by only paying less than I had to pay before. Using Honey helps me a lot because I can be able to afford the things that everybody wanted this year, and it really helps me a lot. So yeah, go download Honey on Apple and Android, and also make sure you guys download it on your computer as well, so you guys could be able to save more money. I'll put a link to Honey using the script down in the description below. You guys can go download it for free on the Apple Play Store. It helps me a lot because I really save up a lot of money out of it. So yeah, go download Honey, link in the description, and let's get back into the video. So then 2 more days hits. It's around like maybe a Tuesday night. It's like really late. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and I get a call from my other friend. We'll just call his name David. David calls me around 8 o'clock. He tells me, hey man, I'm kind of hungry. You want to go get some food? And the only thing that was open was IHOP. So we're like, sure, why not? So me and him, we go to IHOP for some dinner because we haven't eaten. And right as we get there, we see somebody that kind of looks like Angel's girlfriend. So I asked David, I said, hey, does that girl look like Angel's girlfriend? And he says, yeah, kind of a little. So I was like, oh, that's strange. Why would she be here with Angel? I thought they were hanging out somewhere else. It's like, oh, I don't know. So I was like, oh, I must be dreaming. So we were still like, we're talking, me and him, we're eating our dinner, and I tell him I'm gonna go use the bathroom. He's like, oh, okay. So I ended up walking over to the bathrooms, which is nearby the entrance, and then I see her, and she sees me, and she tells me like, oh, hey Trent, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh, getting some dinner. What are you doing here, Abigail? And she was like, oh, you're hanging out with my cousin. And a random guy came out of the boys' bathroom, and he says, no, I'm not your cousin, I'm your new boyfriend. And I was like, new boyfriend, you say? And and she's like, no, you're my cousin, right? And he's like, no, I'm your boyfriend. We literally just met, and now it's like our first date. And I was like, Abigail, what the heck is going on here? And she tells me that she's like, she started like arguing. She's like, you better not tell Angel. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna tell him. You're gonna tell him, because if you don't tell him, then I'm not telling him. And she's like, all right, fine, I'll tell him. Which I knew that was not a great idea, but she ends up calling him, and then he picks up, and she says like, oh, your friend Trent's here, and he's trying to hook up with me. And I'm like, what the heck, dude? And then she hangs up the phone. She's like, there, I ruined your friendship with Angel. Ha ha. So I was like, no way. And then she walks away with her new boyfriend. Then David comes from back to where the bathrooms are by the entrance. He's like, dude, what happened? And I tell him everything that happened just now. He's like, dude, no way. I was like, yes. So we ended up leaving IHOP, but we were able to pay first. And so right as we were making our way to the we got into David's car, I end up calling Angel, and I'm trying, he picks up my answer, and he's like, I can't believe you would hook up with my girlfriend, dude. And I'm telling Angel, dude, I'm telling him like, man, that's not true. I literally I just caught your girlfriend cheating on you with a different guy. And he's like, that's like, that's not true. She wouldn't be like that. And I was like, oh, okay, dude, whatever. You're just gonna be like that then? He's like, I can't believe that you would try to do that to me. And so he hangs up the phone. And then David's like, it's alright, man. I knew he was gonna do that. And I was like, yeah, how do I ever know? So he ends up dropping me off. And then the next day hits. He doesn't call me, or he doesn't text me. And then 2 more days hits. I get a call from Angel and a text message and a voicemail. He tells me that he was sorry about what happened, that he found out about Abigail cheating on him. Apparently some other guy told him, and supposedly that the other person took a picture of her with the guy and sent it to him, and he figured out that she was lying and I was telling the truth. And so he basically like called me and apologized to me, and that's how it went. So yeah, more on the story was, at least I didn't get beat up from my own friend, and I should have known that she was gonna dump him anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you guys did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. By the way, I just want to let you guys know, I'm gonna start trying to go live on Twitch. So you guys can go follow me at Twitch/TrentWherld over there. You guys go see me go live soon. We're gonna be this Friday. I'm gonna be trying to go live, play some Madden 24. So if you guys want to see some of that, go ahead and join the live. You guys can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace.